guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we will see about the refresh token, and we will see what's the use and what's the purpose to generate the refresh token. And if you are watching this video for the first time, so please watch the last video. In that video I have discussed about generation of JW token and how we authenticate and how we authorize the APIs with JW token. Okay, so you will get to know about so much things about JWT, and you will get the basic concepts regarding authentication with the access token, JWT access token. Okay, now we will see about refresh token. In this part I will tell you depth about the refresh tokens. Okay, and most of the developers they don't know about what that refresh tokens, and because the developers are just create the JW tokens and just expires it while they are trying to logging out from the application. So that's so in the so most of the developers that do the same things. Okay, and they don't know much about the access tokens as well as refresh tokens as well. Okay, and in the upcoming parts I will tell you about more depth knowledge about the tokens. Like, okay, so we will see one by one, and I will bring a one to videos as well. Okay, so let's get started with the main content. And before starting with the main content, guys, I just want to remind you that please subscribe my YouTube channel and share this video to your friends, your colleagues, and your network as well, and hit the like button. And I just want to tell you that I have created an Instagram page with the name of F2B with Rohan, and with the same name you will find me on Twitter as well. And just DM me your queries, your any kind of guidance you are seeking in the SQL and .NET, then you can definitely ask me there. Okay, and I will reply back you within few minutes. And you can follow me on LinkedIn as well. Uh, so I just hope all the credentials you have seen in the previous slides. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, and let's do some recap regarding the JW tokens. Okay, and so that newcomers they can understand like how much did we have done in the last part. Okay, regarding the access token via JWT. Okay. Now the thing is that, guys, in the last part we have created login APIs. Then we uh, write some code to generate the JWT token, and we did some middleware part as well. Okay, so here we allow the authentication with the JWT bearer, and after this we have used the use authentication. And I just told you at the time that we should use this particular function just before the authorization, because before giving authorization to any user, first the user must be authentic, user must be validated, user must be verified. Okay, then we can assign the some kind of authorization power to the users. Okay, yes, and some kind of features in our web applications or any kind of applications. Okay, so here is the main purpose of the authentication and authorization. And I just hope, guys, you have done practice a lot. And so and sometimes it asked in the interviews as well. An interviewer can ask you that what's the genuine token and refresh tokens. Okay, so let's just start with the main content, guys. Okay, so in the last part I just written the token. Okay, now what will I do here? I will just create a new model. Okay, uh, so that we can separate the access tokens and the refresh tokens with the uh, separate uh, class, with the separate parameters of the class. Okay, so I'll just put the name token model. Okay, Okay, so like this, and I'll create the properties public string. I will put just the access token which we have done in the last lecture. Okay, and if you haven't watched the video, just go to the part. You will get definitely love this token. Then we are generating the refresh tokens as well. And today it's the today's main agenda of the this class. So let's see. Now what I will do here, new and what is this token model? Okay, token model. Okay, and after this I'll create the instance of this class and access token. I'll pass token variable. Okay, like this, and right now we don't have any refresh tokens, so I'll just make it empty. Okay, so let's see let's see what kind of response does it will give to us. Okay, and in the postman we have created the separate APIs, separate collections. Okay, so that we can easily work with it. So guys, refresh tokens mainly used like if I told you that like what's the difference between refresh tokens and the access tokens. So we know that access tokens is a short-lived period of tokens. Okay, that means that you allow the accessibility of the token like 60 minutes, 120 minutes, or it can be 45 minutes as well. Okay, and you can manage it accordingly, and it totally depends on uh, like you can give the expiration time of till day and as many as day. Okay, so it's totally depends on you guys. Okay, and it's totally like you can allow the tokens as much as you want. Okay, so there is no any restrictions regarding assigning the expiration time of the like access tokens. And if I tell you about like what's the refresh tokens, okay. So refresh tokens is the long lived period of time. Okay. So it's the main purpose of this that we just we just pass the refresh tokens to get a new access tokens. So here is the main purpose of this refresh tokens. Okay. So we will get to know the things like how the things works and what I'm trying to telling you so that we can understand. Okay, so I'll just hit the login API, and after that we will get some results, and we will definitely get okay. So it is giving me the access tokens, and right now we are getting empty string in the refresh tokens. So okay, so let's create the refresh tokens. Okay, now what I will do here, I will create a separate function to create refresh tokens. Okay, like this. Okay, so let's get started. For creating the refresh tokens, I will just create a private function. Okay, private method, and I'll just use get a refresh token. Okay, like this, and after this I'll just create some variables and the mix up of some algorithms. Then we will create. Then we will be able to create the refresh tokens. Okay. Then we will able to get the refresh tokens for the API in the response of the login APIs. Okay. So just start. I just put the some random numbers. Okay. Variable. Okay. Now I will make it a byte array. Okay. And with the size of 32. Okay, so that would be fine. Okay, and after this I'll create the next variable. Okay, so okay guys, variable. Okay, and after this mm, x. Okay, right now system, I'll just use I'll just create the some security random number, some security tokens. Okay, so via the cryptography. Okay, so cryptography is the famous class while you working with the like some cryptographic strings. Okay, so so just to make sure that I'll just create the some random numbers, random number generator. Okay, and just I'll create the I'll call the create function. Okay, so what if I over here, it is telling me that unnecessary assignment of the and okay, now the thing is that let's start with the main thing, and x dot and get bytes. Okay, I'll just create a byte. Okay, and I'll just use I'll just pass this some like random number which I have created. Okay, and after this, what we will do, I just return the convert dot to base string. Okay, I'll just convert this byte array into the base 64 string. Okay, and we know that, and guys, we have to know that like if you are trying to create a base string, base 64 string, so make sure your passing parameter should be byte type of. Okay, so it is definitely it is very necessary. Okay, while you working with the uh, base string. Okay, now the thing is that I have just created the refresh tokens, and after this, let me do something. Uh, what I will, what I'm gonna here, I'll make it disposable. Okay, so it will be very good for me. So now the thing is that I just call this function. Okay, refresh token. Okay, and after this, get refresh token. Okay, after like this, and I just pass the value of this string. Okay, so we will definitely get some hash based string. Okay, with the cryptography algorithms. Okay, and I will explain you like what we have done right now. Okay, so that we will get to know the basics of the refresh tokens. Okay, so we just create, we just use some cryptography, and I'm just trying to generate some random numbers, and it is just creating with some values. And after this, what I'm doing here, I'm just you I'm just trying to get the byte array. Okay, and after this, the byte array will convert into the base 64 string, and I'm just and this is base 64 string is the return type. Okay, so the now the thing is that I just call this API again, and we will get some string here. Okay, like this. So here is the our refresh tokens. Okay. So now the thing is that congratulations, guys. If you have created a successfully refresh tokens, okay, and if you are if you are working on the laptop, if you are working on the PC, and simultaneously you are implementing this thing as well, so congratulations, guys. And I will and just put your done with the thumb icon, so that we will I will get to know that you have watching this video till here. Okay, and I will happy to give you the shout out as well. Okay, so make sure, guys, like you guys are learning here, and you are learning a very good thing. And uh, and the and the thing is that like most of the CD developers, they don't know much about the refresh tokens, and they just skip to using the refresh tokens. But actual thing is that they don't know the values of it. Okay, so now uh, right now, you guys just I just want to tell you that whenever you call the login API, your login API should return two tokens. First is access token, and the second is the refresh tokens. Okay. In the most of the web applications, like most of the developers skips this part, working for like they think that it's an unnecessary part of the security, but it's very important to know, like to implement. Okay, and definitely guys you should use, and if you haven't used refresh tokens in earlier projects, so just start using it now, and you will definitely enjoy this, and you will definitely gain some knowledge regarding the refresh tokens. Okay, now the moving to the next thing, like what I'm trying to do, that suppose my token is get expired. Okay, like my X token is get expired. So now what I'm trying to do is that if I have a refresh token, okay, so I will create a new access token with the help of the refresh tokens. Okay, so so in this case, what I will do, I'll create an API uh, to get new access token with the help of refresh tokens. Okay, so let's see, and it will be fun as well. So I'll just make an API. I'll just create an API. So public I action result, and after this, I'll just put the refresh, not refresh token. Okay, refresh uh, refresh tokens. Okay, like this. Okay, and after this, I will just make some model. Okay, and what I will, like this, I will use this model again. Okay, so I don't need, so like you will definitely love this thing. Okay, so what I will do here, before calling this API, let's see, uh, HTTP post like this. Okay, before calling this API, first in this API, I will send two parameters. First will be access token, and the second will be refresh tokens. Okay, so what's the purpose of sending the like access tokens? Okay, so you should send the access tokens. Okay, okay, and the main purpose of this thing, if let me write it here for you. Okay, and suppose like first we have to send two parameters. First is access token, and after this we send the refresh tokens. Okay, and refresh. Okay, and token. Okay, and what's the purpose of sending the refresh tokens? Okay, so we will get to know that what's the purpose of this thing. Okay, so refresh token, like to sending the access token, the reason is that we are just trying to validate the refresh token, and we will see that the actual access token is valid or not. Valid or not means like it supports with the like a key which we have created in the base in the 256 bits of size. Okay, in the last video we have created the uh, secret key of the JWT token. Okay, and with the size of 256 bits. Okay, in the middleware section. Okay, so now before calling this API, let's do some uh, work with the getting for the access tokens. Okay, so I'll just use claim principal. Okay, and you will definitely love this, like get principal from expired token, and you will definitely love this thing. Like if you are still watching this video, then you will definitely amaze this thing. And sometimes interviewer can ask you that what's the claims principle, okay, and why should we use claims principle, okay. So you will see in the further steps, and you will get to know about the claims principles, okay. And just so that you will like you can answer this question to the interviewer, okay, with the effect in the effective way, okay. So first I will do token validator, okay. And just creating some validators, and these things we have already done in the middleware section, okay. So the same thing again I am writing here, okay. So I'll just new token validator parameters, and after this I'll just back to the programs, yes, okay. And after this like this, yes, okay. And okay, validity lifetime is validate lifetime is true, okay. So we, so like right now we I am checking that like all the things are working with validate audience is false, validate issuer is false, like in the last video. Like I am not checking the issuer and audience as well, also. So that's why I am putting here false, and after this signing key is true, and lifetime validate lifetime is like true, okay. And after this is issuer signing key, okay. And after this I am using yes, I was told like I was telling you that I have created 256 bits of string, okay, random string for the to get the bytes, okay. Okay, let's see if ignore expiry for refresh. So what should I do? I think I should make it false, okay. And like what's the reason is that now at this moment I am not gonna to check the uh, expiration time of the access token, okay. So that's why I am and I am assuming that I am getting the access token is already expired. So that's why I am here, like I am not checking here for like lifetime of the uh, access token, okay, which I am getting from the parameters, okay. So now what I am doing here, I'll just calling the handler, okay, and which is new, and JWT security handler, okay. After this let me do something like this, okay. Now the next thing I will create I will use the principal variable, okay. And we will see what's the purpose of the principal variable, and what I am trying to do here, like first token, and after this token validate validator parameter, token validator, okay. And after this I'll just use what I'm security token, like this, okay. I'm just making out here, okay. So if you you are able to see in the screen that first variable I have created the token handler, okay. And it is the similar to the this thing that we have done in the like this in which part, let me show you. Token handler, where is the token handler? Yeah, like this, yeah. I was telling you that. So we have in the login API is, and in this method get JWT token while we are generating with. So we have used JWT security token handler class, okay. And after this I have just passed the token in the right token function, and this gives me the string of the token. Okay, so at this moment again I am using the JWT security handler, but what I'm doing here, I am just validating the some tokens. Okay, with the token validator. Okay, and the token validator will check, and it will check that the actual token is the uh, compatible with the this key or not, this secret key or not. Okay, so that's why we are using the principles. Okay, so like in the few steps you will get to know what will be the answer regarding the claims principle, and what should you tell to the interviewer regarding the claims principles. Okay, now the thing is that uh, where JWT like this. Okay, and after this a security token, not security token, and after this security token is JWT security token. Okay, now we will see like and after this what I am doing here, I will just if JWT security token equals to null. Okay, and what I'm checking here, uh, JWT security token. Okay, security token. Okay, so I think I make a mistake. JWT token like this. The security token dot header dot alg, not al, dot alg. Okay, and after this equals with we are checking the it is equals or not with the security algorithms. Okay, security algorithms with h make SH256, and after this I am just checking the string comparison. Okay, dot invariant culture ignore case. Okay, and after this thing I'll just like if anything works, then I'll just throw an exception regarding the security token, and accept security token, not like this. Security token exception. Okay, like this, and I will just tell invalid token. Okay, and in the next thing I'll just return the principal. Now the thing is that what I have done in this code. Okay, so you will get to know again I am explaining from the starting. In this function I am just taking the token validator. Okay, and token validator is the similar to the uh, similar with this in the uh, middleware. Okay, now the thing is that I have stopped to validate the lifetime expire time of the token. Okay, after this I am creating I am initializing some JWT security handler, and I will just trying to uh, validate token, and I am just passing two parameters. First is token, after token validator, and it will check that security token is correct or not. Okay, so I am just assuming that it is equal with the it behaves like a JWT security token. And after this what I am checking here, if the JWT token is null, and and suppose JWT token header equals if it is not equals to the algorithm is not equals to the hmac sh256, then it will throw me the exception. Okay, and